What's up, YouTube? I know I said that I wasn't gonna be back for a long while, but I just got these in hand, and I'm like, let me make a little video about them since I'm not gonna say it's our early review because that shit wasn't even a shock drop. There's no shock drops anymore. It's here. I run Nike, and I can drop them whenever I feel like it. App. So do show y'all how it looks for grade schools, because you know I'm the grade school girl. And it's gonna be a little baby rant. So here's my first part of the rant. Of course, we get the regular ass box. We didn't get the special shit like you, man, as usual. Come on, man, we need love too. Ugh. Alright, so let me start off by saying they're really, really nice. Yes. They're nice. So we got the gold Jumpman. We got the gold carbon fiber. Of course, I don't know if mine's carbon fiber now. I think they're starting to be less cheap on us because this doesn't feel like plastic. Yes, y'all. It's a Concord. It's pretty much a Concord, but you know, black pod. Bottom is that milky color because it's not white, but it's not. It's milk. It looks like milk. It really do. These are not the DMPs, people. Can we stop? Can we? This is the second part of the rant. These are not DMPs. These are gratitudes. In fact, I'll go far enough in saying this is a DMP reimagined, because obviously that's the gist of what's going on lately. We're just taking an old shoe and making it different with material. So this ain't nothing but a reimagined DMP. Now, this is not a DMP though, because all right, if you want to say again, let's call it the reimagined, because again, this is not mesh. This was supposed to be mesh because DMPs, the original DMPs, had mesh. Was the bottom black? I think the DMP the bottoms were black. I don't remember, but they were not milky. They were blue. They had this, obviously ours. Now it's so much better than what the DMP was. Now, this is the main thing that makes the DMP. So I pulled these from my husband's DMP 6s, the ones that came out in 2020. I think it says Air Jordan 6, June 19th, the fighting moments, blah, 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 professional championship. This came with the DMP 11s from 2006. These ain't coming with no dog tag. So yes, the dog tag makes a difference. So that's what makes it not the DMPs. I'm saying. So that's the main thing. That's grinding my gears a little. People keep calling it the DMP. No, it's called the gratitudes, because see, it says thank you inside. More like thank you for stealing my money every year. But yeah, they're real nice. I usually don't like this whole leather thing, because I'm gonna be honest, when I had the 7210s, I gave those, like I said that in the video, I gave those away because I did not like them really. I don't know, I just didn't like how they sat. But we'll see how these look. So far I'm liking them. I mean, you already know, man. I haven't said it once, I'll say it again. This is my favorite shoe of all time. God told me that, but if you have to pick one shoe for the rest of your life and you can never buy another shoe, I'll be like, pass them Concord, baby. Oh, what's happening? It's feathering. Well, at least I got these. All right, so let's compare them since I have them at hand. First things first. This is that. All right, this one's not that bad, because usually when this shit that they like iron on is some bullshit. This one's actually holding up pretty well. So I'm not even mad at that. As you can see, shit, right now this one's already just, these are now 5 years old. Nah, these are not. Remember, these came out in 18. It's 23. So 23. That's right, it's a Jordan year, in case you didn't remember that. That's why they made these special joints. So this is different. It's really nice. It ain't coming off. obviously stitched on. This is that thing. It's not like the Jubilees. The Jubilee was like that metal thing, or fake metal, but yeah. Bottom, purple. I will always love the purple. Something about that purple. And of course, we had absolute caca for this one, and obviously they're starting to give us something else. So yeah. Blue turns when it starts oxidizing, turns to that grayish color. These, if you have the 7210s or if you have the Jubilees, if you've seen how those oxidize, that's pretty much the road that these will take. And that's probably, I gave my daughter my Jubilees because I saw how people's oxidize, and I'm like, I just don't want the pissy foot. You know, it looks like you're walking on piss because it's so yellow. These, I know that the blue is the reason why they put the blue is so it'll combat it, so it won't look as crazy. But yeah. Which do I prefer better? Obviously, I'm always going to go for my Concords, because Concords reign. Like I said, these are my babies for life. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Back to the dog tag. I was gonna say that I actually would have really liked, if they were really going for the whole DMP thing, I would have really liked to have this dangling there. See, that's what it would have looked like. I would have really liked that. I like special tags, like the hang tags. This would have been nice for it. The only I usually don't wear those things. The only ones that I always leave hanging are the ones from my constructs. And if you don't know what constructs are, Tim's 6-inch premiums, butters, you know, yeah. This is where I did leave them for the other reimagined joints. These I left them on here. I like how it looks. I don't care if you don't like how it looks, but I like how it kind of gives a little something right there in the middle. So that's the only ones that the only tags I ever gave. So as far as like I said, Tim's, I leave them, and then every other one I usually throw them out. It's not like we get them anyway. Again, we never get nothing as grade schoolers. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you those real quick. They're really nice, so I recommend. They're a great alternative, like alternative for the actual Concords if you missed the Concords back then. The only thing I'll say that is better for these than the Concords, alright, again, I love my mesh, but as you can see, the mesh does feather eventually. So, you know, you won't really get that with this. So again, these are a great alternative. They're really nice. Again, not the DMPs. Ain't no dog tag. Also, don't forget that there was some DMPs that had the Jubilee thing. You know how I said the Jubilees had the word Jordan on the lace loops? The ones from 2006, they were releasing with the word Jordan. And then eventually they took them back. I don't know if the people took them back, but they were bleeding, so they had to cut that shit out. But yeah, maybe they should have done with these since it's special. I mean, a lot of people didn't like that, the word Jordan on this, but I thought it looked really nice. It looked really good with the Jubilees. They gave it a little something. They could have done it in gold this time instead of silver. But okay. Other than that, it's a beautiful shoe. Can never go wrong with this colorway because Concord's rule. Best shoe ever. Yeah, that's about it. So happy holidays. See you soon. Not really. See you a long time from now, because now it really is.